TCM invites you to see another of the essentials, the films that define what it means to be a classic.
Mr. Garnett is very anxious to learn how to dance.
How do you feel about Fred and Ginger?
I love them, I love them. It's the degree of excellence. All of these dances they did in one take.
If you're ever not feeling so great, put on Swing Time and you'll feel better.
You probably think I'm silly.
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
You can't not watch it.
From 1936, Swing Time.
It's one of the essentials, a timeless must-see movie that has shaped generations of audiences and set standards for brilliance. Introduced by Robert Osborne and Sally Field. Coming up next. Only on Turner Classic Movies. To see exclusive content and learn more about the films, go to tcm.com/essentials.
Save big during our Season of Merry Savings event. Save up to 30% off all Fox Cinema Archives and MGM Limited Edition Collection titles, up to 40% off the Criterion Collection, and up to 70% on select 2015 bestsellers. And for more great gift ideas, check out new merchandise exclusively from TCM, the beautifully framed and authenticated original sheet music collection, and the TCL Chinese Theaters Collection. For an array of sales during our Season of Merry Savings, visit shop.tcm.com or call 1-888-9-TCM-SHOP.
This movie is excellent on every level possible.
This is a beautiful movie with great performances in it.
Images from this film stay in my mind.
I think it's just almost like a perfect movie.
It is definitely an essential.
Swing Time, 1936.
Fred and Ginger movies, they're magnets. You can't walk past them. You have to look.
No actor, I don't think, was ever in better hands than when directed by George Stevens.
All of these dances they did, they're in one take, so don't blink.
Of all the 10 movies that Fred and Ginger made together, I have to say that Swing Time is my favorite.
Now remember, 3 steps to the left, 3 steps to the right.
That's the right.
And turn. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know, I'm
1, 2,
fine.
3.
Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again.
Listen, no one could teach you to dance in a million years. Take my advice and save your money.
Swing Time.
Yes.
Number 6 of the 10, I believe.
Yes.
Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers
Yes.
musicals together. No, we haven't talked about them at all.
No, we haven't
So
talked
how do you
about
feel
them.
about Fred and Ginger?
I love them. 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 I've seen every movie 40,000 times, and you can't not watch it. If you're passing by and it happens to be on, it's a magnet, and you go whoop, and you have to watch it. It's the degree of excellence. Whether you're a person that likes or appreciates that kind of dancing, it doesn't matter. It's that they are so excellent. And when you know some of the stories about what it took to get there and to make those dances appear in
Such as
the way they're shot.
Fred Astaire's rehearsing
Fred,
so much.
Yeah.
So go into that a little
Well,
bit.
I think that Fred Astaire, most particularly Fred Astaire, Ginger would come and go because she was doing other films, but he would rehearse for up to 6 months before they started filming. Am I not right?
Right, absolutely.
And relentlessly rehearse, you know, not like a few hours a day, I mean all day long. And this Swing Time, which is, I think, probably my favorite of
Mine
them
too.
all. The music is so incredible. You know, you have to pick yourself up.
That's their first number they do together, and it's right near the top of the movie.
I know.
It's
my
such a great way to
favorite-
start a film.
It's my favorite one, I think. When you watch this, you'll also see a great number called Waltz in Swing Time, which is such an illustration of actually how they shot this, because it's in one take. The camera is stationary, it never cuts, the dance is incredibly elaborate, and they do the whole thing all the way through.
So important to point out, if people aren't aware of that, is that Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly, and Ginger Rogers in this case, did those things in one take.
Yeah.
And you also see the full body.
Yeah.
You don't just see the arms going and then the feet going.
No.
But you see their whole body, and they go from beginning to end without stopping. One reason I think this is such a good Fred and Ginger movie is they had a really great director, George Stevens.
Yes.
You know, I mean, you weren't better than George Stevens.
Well, this George Stevens' career, it's everywhere.
Right.
You know,
but what he added to this, the little touches that he added through the thing, I think is extraordinary.
He was so good.
Yeah. And you know, in the movie, Fred Astaire is going to get married to somebody else other than Ginger.
Yes.
And he runs out on the wedding and stuff.
It's kind of the standard story that goes on.
Well, the father of the woman he's going to marry is actually George Stevens' father.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
He gave his dad a part in the movie. So thought that's kind of fun.
Young man, why didn't you appear for your wedding?
I thought you'd ask me that.
But I think that's such a joyful movie, and it just makes you feel good. And again, anytime you're down in the dumps, all you have to put is this movie on,
watch this.
and you feel better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's have a look at it.
Okay.
Here's the film that many consider Fred and Ginger's best, including Sally Field.
Yes.
From 1936, direction by the great George Stevens, here's Swing Time.